Ahoj lidi, tady je Switch a já vás vítám u dalšího videjka za Colorado Avalanche. Jdeme do finále. Dneska to bude dlouhý videjko, protože a jelikož budeme simulovat celý zápasy, ale samozřejmě vy uvidíte jenom sestřih. Taky vlastně teďka, co to natáčím, je neděle a pro mě ještě nevyšlo ani pro vás to videjko předchozí, kdy jsme postoupili z třetího kola a prostě dělám to proto, abych měl prostě týden na to se natočit všechny ty zápasy a potom teda na konci zase po několika dnech natočit až výsledek. To je teďka jedno, to je prostě můj problém, vás tím nebudu dál zatěžovat. Jdem se podívat na sestavu Caroliny a pokud, ještě teďka rovnou řeknu, pokud vyhrajeme Stanley Cup, tak pravděpodobně už bych ukončil teda Colorado. Bohužel, i kdyby jsme teďka vyhráli, bude to pro mě spíš prohra, co se týče jako celkový série, protože jsem fakt čekal, že budeme mít více do Stanley Cupů. Pokud bohužel Stanley Cup nevyhrajeme, budeme pokračovat, ale můžete už teďka psát do komentářů nějaký tipy na další série, na další týmy a uvidíme, co vypukne, případně zase na Instagramu dám z těch třeba nejčastějších na výběr, který byste teda nakonec chtěli. Takže Instagram nakonec rozhodne, ale vy teďka můžete psát do komentářů vaše tipy. Tak, jdeme na to. Rob Rek, prostě Ryan, tady hnedka první levý křídlo vedle Sebastiana Aha a Krucinal, já nevyslovím to jeho jméno, Ševčníkov, ježišmarja, já to vím, já to umím vyslovit, tak proč mi to teďka nejde přes jazyk, pardon, omlouvám se. Voronkov, mají tedy Joe Veleno, Jervis, pak tady máme Killorn a Kotkaniemi a Toumala, OK, Sam Steele, Bargreen, asi tak bych ho nazval, a Evangelista, OK. Co se týče obrany, tak tady je Niky Shikin, dobrý obránce, pěkně. Pak ale Maromanov, to se docela divím, že je v první obranné dvojici, ale dobře. Rasmus Sedin a Slavin. Potom tady máme slovenskýho obránce Martina Ferrariho, kterýho myslím, že získali teďka teďka ho vytradovali do svých řad, budeme končit kontrakt. Valemaky, OK, a bráně Kočenkov samozřejmě a případně Hildep mu bude krýt záda. Co se týče mimo, tak Stemkos, OK, Stemkos, divím se, že nehraje. Fagemo, asi tak bych. A Vitráno, OK, kde mají Martina Nečase? Martin Nečas změnil tým, ani o tom nevím, nebo si to nepamatuju. OK, to asi necháme teďka bejt. Martin Nečas je teda prostě mimo, pryč a my jdeme do finále. Tady ještě můžeme rychlosti před všema zápasama se podívat na body nejlepších hráčů našich, takže útočníků nejlepší McKinnon 28 bodů, obránce Roman Josi 8 bodíků, góly 15, McKinnon, asistence Rantanen 16, Nováček Dominik Labda a nakonec náš brankář 11 výher nás dohnal semka do finále. Tady máme celkový, se můžete podívat, Carolina až 9. aho, nejlepší bodovaný 22 bodů. OK, co se týče střel, tak jenom se chci taky podívat na Carolinu, kdo je nejlepší střelec ale tam nemají nikoho v top 10. Zajímavý. Nebo jsem slepej? Nejsem slepej. Nikoho nevidím. Tak, co se týče obránce, tak Carolina tam má toho Nikiškina. Nikiškin tam je. Takže 8. nejlepší. Hnedka za nima máme naši 2 obránci. Ne, to jsou nahrávači, ne obránci, nahrávači, pardon. Naši nahrávači. A brankář teda oba 2, 11. Takže ty jsou na tom stejně. No, dámy a pánové, teďka já to střihnu, vy si užijte sestřih všech zápasů a uvidíme, jestli se na konci budeme radovat, nebo ne. Mějte se zatím, no, nebudu se loučit, prostě střih.
The Hurricanes played along the wing. The Avs gain possession in their own end. They've got a 2-on-1. They gain the zone. Oh, what a save on the play! The Hurricanes move it ahead. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the passes it over. Quick shot. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Knocked away in the offensive zone. The Avs win the faceoff. Here he is, shot right in front. And they'll slides it across. Handles the pass. Scores! They tie it up. And we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close. Time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
Slides it quickly to Evangelista. Jostles the puck loose. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the feed. The Avs gain the zone. Looks to set up at the point now. Denies that opportunity. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. We've had a great battle tonight through the...
Get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Denied with the puck around. Great pass from off the right side. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Slides it across. What a save in front. Colorado's got the puck. He tips it. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly, sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
The Avs jump in front by a 1-goal lead and a critical stage in this one, too, here, Cheryl.
But yeah, if they want to close this game out, it's all about managing the clock and managing the puck on your stick. You want to make sure you take care of business, which means you got to own the puck and not turn it over and
Goaltender. Off his stick. Turns another aside. Avalanche have taken control of the puck. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Quick pass to Carlson. Feeds it over to Aho. Under a minute to play in this dandy.
Ascarov's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Oh, a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
And that's picked up by Dvorak. Dishes it off. Stops the rocket of a shot. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The net is empty, the extra attacker's out, and a huge face-off looming. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Colorado's got it against the boards. A shot at the empty net into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
A sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot. You can see the frustration on the coach behind the bench here. His team didn't come ready to play, and nothing he says or does makes a difference right now.
The Avs may have found the insurance marker they needed on that last empty netter there, Cheryl.
Outside of a major hiccup, that should be it, James. That should seal the deal. That lead should get the win.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. Puts it on net. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Well, that's how you want to kick off a playoff series, by taking that opening win and getting that momentum on your side.
Well, you know, heading into the series, this is the exact game that they've been talking about that they wanted to come out on top on. It's really important to dictate play right from the onset of the series. You really want to send the message that you're here to play, and you're here to stay.
Well, I certainly had a great time, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks so much for spending your time with us here this evening, and we will see you at the next playoff game. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dock. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Puck scooped up by Rantanen. And he takes the pass. Play is blown dead with the offside. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Moves it over to McKinnon. Quick pass to Rantanen. Skates to the crease. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. From behind the net, looks to break out. Carolina's got it along the wall. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Quick feed to Rantanen. Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover by Rubrowick. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Carolina's on the attack. Angles it over to Miromanov. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And have the puck in their own zone. And he coughs it up with the pass. Shuts him down. Here he is from the slot. Oh, they do it again.
And the sequence of saves, I love how he's got.
The Hurricanes win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Back to the point it goes. Tremendous save by Pacheco.
In particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets...
Brings the iron. Carlson's going to play it against the Hawks. And they continue to apply pressure here. Intercepts it, I'd say. a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2.
You're not going to score.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. Shot! He scores! Sebastian Aho!
Well, this is a really impressive shot, James. I mean, I'm looking at this going, man, I don't know if any goaltender would have stopped this. The way he was able to move his feet, corral that puck quickly with that quick release, the snap of the wrist to be able to put it by the tendy.
The Hurricanes have finally got themselves on the board. I'm surprised they didn't do it sooner, though, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've carried the play in all 3 zones, and they've had the scoring chances. They just haven't been able to execute. So they finally get rewarded in some
coverage. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, how did that stone? Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. They score, and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, he wasted no time to make good on that costly turnover, James. I mean, the goaltender's out of position, a real fish out of water here, and he recognizes the space right by the inside of the post. Well, you can see the coach on the bench after that last goal, and just certainly not happy with the effort that his team is displaying. You can see the feedback that's coming to athletes, and he wants to see a difference out there. He needs someone to make an impact.
The Hurricanes have extended the lead to 2 goals here in the second, and at this rate, Cheryl, I don't think they're stopping.
Well, no, because, I mean, they've been good in all 3 zones, haven't they? I mean, you're watching their goaltender just put on a clip.
Gets the puck over to Carlson. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Hard hit frees up the puck. Carolina's got it along the wall. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Slides it on over to McKinnon. Here's a blast. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. Well, the moment...
They got to find an opportunity to get a shot off, James, and that means generating speed, generating offense.
All alone! Oh, and I think he got confused when he was... The Hurricanes take possession. Runs away! Makes the save! From the point, they take control of it. Oh, Dean! Here they come on the attack. Whiffs on that. The Avs have it behind the net. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Snagged with the glove by Kochetkov. The Hurricanes win the draw. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Quick pass to Svechnikov. Oh, and he makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. Handles the pass from the right wing. And that's blocked from someone in front. The Hurricanes move to the offensive zone. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Well, pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James, and when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it, you can get it off quickly.
The Hurricanes continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Sends it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. across to Panay. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Stones him on the play. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. A shutout victory evens the series. This is your kind of hockey, isn't it, Pounder?
I love it, you know, just looking back at your goaltender, knowing that they're making the difference and then giving you the confidence to play in front of them. And anytime you're in a series or in a big game, your goaltender has to be clutch, and that's exactly what happened. Large and in charge, the tender was tonight.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody. It is Game 3 on deck here tonight for this playoff series. Huge game for both teams. Let's drop the puck. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. Don't you just love playoff? Shot! Oh, denies him with the save! I think he got the blocker on it. Oh, how did he? And a great save! On the redirect. And now it's grabbed by Ferrapari. Too much traffic in the lane. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And that's blocked. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it.
That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Who will be the first to light the lamp? The Avs gain control of the puck. Oh, he stopped it! He stopped it!
It's like a russet when they're on their feet and supporting you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Shuts him down. Backing area. Paints it over. Stop!
You find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of. And it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Scores! The deadlock broken as we finally see the game's first goal. Will it hold up now?
Well, we're in the second half of the game, so it certainly took a while, James. I don't think you change your mindset now that you have the lead. You got to continue to attack and try and put in another one.
The Hurricanes deserve a lot of credit here, breaking through with the first goal. They didn't get frustrated. They just stayed with the game here, Cheryl.
And they needed to, James, because they've had an effective game. I've liked the way they've played. They've been aggressive. They've hounded pucks.
Handles the pass. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Now a quick pass to Valimaki. Uses the force on that hit. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Huge steal in his own end. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are here, and they'll go on the attack. Passes it over! Denies him! He got all of it! Avs taken across the blue line. Here's a chance! Oh, what a save on the one-ton in! McKinnon's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Levels them with the hit. The Hurricanes are in transition. Look out, here they come on the attack. Taken along the wall by Svechnikov. There's a great save on an excellent chance there. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Dishes it off. Quick shot. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Colorado's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. The Avs will start off on the attack after winning the draw.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you go...
The Hurricanes come up with the defensive zone draw. Hammers them into the boards. The Avs gain possession. A face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Nice job tying up his opponent. Gets a stick on it. Puck picked up by Slavin. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Moves it to Jarvis. Gains it over. The pass in front. Picked off in front. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Showing the power of a locked-in Tendy tonight.
The goaltender was outstanding in this one, pitching a shutout, James. It is critically important that you get the saves when you need them, but how about the structure defensively? They really tightened up and didn't give much up.
Here comes a storm surge, and this just started innocently enough, but this has really become a thing here.
Well, I think you want to connect to your fan base. I remember with the national team, we used to stick tatter, salute to our fans, and this is incredible because the connection that it creates, you can hear it in the Bell Building, it just creates such a positive vibe.
From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Samowski. Thanks so much for joining us here this evening. The playoffs roll on, and we will see you then next time. Drop the puck tonight. Every greater sacrifice on the block and gain the zone. There's a shot and makes the save. Carolina's got the puck now. Knocked away. Scores! It's a Hurricanes goal!
Shooter shows good patience on this shot, James, just waiting for the goaltender to drop. Once he does and he drops into that butterfly position, there's enough room upstairs to be able to beat him.
Carolina's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck.
They've got numbers here. Sends it over. Monster blocker deal. And that's intercepted. Shot. Big time saving goal as he gets all of the Avalanche have the puck in their own end. Takes the feed moving in. Angles it over to McKinnon. Intercepted the pass. Fires it. Big time blocker stopped by Askarov. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Both teams are recharged. Colorado's in on the offensive attack now. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James.
The hold of it on the play. With the backhand. Oh, he got held shot! What a close save by Askarov! Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it to the middle! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Quick pass to Rob. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Avs win it. Slides the puck over. Puts it on net. Big save by the goaltender. Denies him again. Oh, and another beauty stop.
Help him out.
Jostles for the puck but still hangs on. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Moves it to McCarr. Along the half wall with the puck. Rocked on the play. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. It's players like these that know how to lead the charge and really change any momentum swing in the game. I mean, he doesn't need much time or space. He knows how to score. It's the reason why he's their leading scorer.
The Avalanche have been in a dogfight tonight, but they've got a little breathing room now after taking that lead with that goal.
Now you want to play with confidence, but you want to be relentless and very
Along the boards with some purpose. Fires it on net. Simple glove save by Askarov. Brings it in from center. Here's a chance with the stop. And we got a one to left. Slides it across. Denies him. Goes right to the crease. Tremendous. Here's a short pass to Panay. Slides it over to Svechnikov. Good hit to bump him up the puck. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
well. They certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. You can see the frustration on the coach behind the bench here. His team didn't come ready to play, and nothing he says or does makes a difference right now.
The Avs are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. McKinnon's won the draw here. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Rocks him on the play. He grabs the puck here at the point. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Svechnikov's got it in the defensive end. Oh, he'll feel that one. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Hurricanes have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
The Avs have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. And he loses control here. Quick pass to Barabari. Now a quick pass to Valimaki. Quick shot! And there's a great save by Askarov.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Moves the puck. Hammers a shot! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. 4 games into this series, 2 wins at one end of the ice, and 2 at the other after the response tonight.
Well, and the runway's getting shorter, right? Which means the intensity is ramping up. And hey, when teams play 4 games back-to-back against one another, guess what? It gets heated anyways.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Peace. Everybody, welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. The first 4 games of this playoff series have been intense, physical, and I expect nothing less in Game 5. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. This is what you play for. Here they come on the rush. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love that he swallowed this one up.
Odd-man rush. Oh, he got all that. What a save by Askarov. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Fires it. How many bodies in the way? The centerman tied him up. Dishes it off. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save to the offensive zone. In close. Big time. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Moves it to Valimaki. Sends a pass over. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. We are underway here in period number. Great reach with the poke check by Sandin. Moves it to the middle. And he nice job tying up his opponent. Fantastic save.
Askarov dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly.
Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Scores! The icebreaker goal, and finally we have one in this game.
Yeah, it took a while, James, but they found the back of the net, and it's still the first one in the game, so the opponent is hunting.
The Hurricanes' pressure and attacking is finally paying off here as they break through with a goal in period number 2.
And they figure out how to solve the goaltender as well, James.
Goes through the neutral zone. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
The Hurricanes have extended their lead to 2 here in the second, and I mean, at this rate, they're probably due for more, Cheryl.
They've been dancing out there, James, and they've been manipulating their opponent all over the ice, and they've had a handle on the possession.
Makar's got it against the boards. Along the boards by Mirobenov. And makes the easy glove save. Askarov's out to shooting lane there. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Fires it on net, and he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net, and it misses.
The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Here we go, period number 3. It's winner go home time now. Scores, and they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Well, this is real-time processing with a sweet set of mitts, just making the goaltender move out of position and then recognizing when you have the net to put it in.
Carolina's treated this game like the ice has been tilted all night long. It's now 3-0 here early in this third.
Well, they're definitely skiing downhill in the offensive zone, James, because they're getting the majority of shots on net. They're creating and they're finding a way to cash in on their opportunities.
And now
Ascarov's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment.
the Avs win it. Lays into the body. Here's a chance. Key to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds back of the net.
Colorado's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James?
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
That was big time. Loses the coverage there. He's got a step. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the puck, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal. Coach is smiling on the bench after that last goal, and it's all about the next steps right now. They're trailing by 1 now. They've got to figure out a way to get back in this game. The momentum has certainly switched. That next shift, it's so important.
The Avs find exactly what they were looking for, a goal here late in the third.
And this is why your big players, your star players, get paid the big bucks to deliver at the end of the game. And this is
Mission in their own end. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
critical time of the game, late in the third period. I used to love this as a PKer. You have 1 goal lead, and it's your job to protect it.
Big opportunity as they get their first power play of the night. Inside of the last minute here in this third. And a great save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right
Scores, and we are tied. It's a new game here in the third.
God, how quickly the game can change. You can be chasing it, then all of a sudden you're back to evens, James, and guess what? The momentum, it's now in their favor. Well, it looks like they've reset the table. I mean, didn't get the start that they wanted, found themselves behind the 8 ball, but it's amazing, James. It's an old cliche, but the game is never over until it's over. I always thought it was important as a player to feed off the energy of a crowd, especially when there was a momentum switch in the game. Well, they get the equalizer, playoff game, third period, react, and the coach is doing just that and feeding off that crowd.
Colorado's playing to win here now in the late stages of this one, Cheryl.
And it's amazing how you can get so much rejuvenation off of a goal at the late stages of a third period. You know the whole bench is up and ready to go. They want the call.
And he loses control of the puck. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Colorado's looking to break out. The Avs take it along the wing. Makes a move in front. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Now a quick pass to Jarvis. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Toledo's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Solid check to slow him down. Quick feed to Valimaki. The Hurricanes played along the boards. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. He's him up. Time ticking away and he comes up big. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Hammers one at the net. And there's the buzzer. 60 minutes have been played, and we are still tied. Let's go to overtime, and we'll do that next here on EA Sports. Who'll be the hero? Will there be a zero? Overtime, set to go. Oh, look at this. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front. Here it is for the win. Oh, look at this. Oh, makes the save. Gets it to the other point. Deflected. Your overtime winner. And it. And a look at the overtime hero. Woo, what a night.
Now it's like the game slows down for him. He gets to position and he tracks the puck. You talk about goaltenders tracking it. How about him sitting there in the slot, eyes on it all the way, and now the timing to be able to redirect it into the net.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at the celebration here, Cheryl.
And you gotta love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
What a night. You gotta love the intensity of the playoffs, and we will see you down the road at the next game. It's playoff time, baby. Good night. Welcome to EA Sports. It is Game 6, elimination night here in this playoff series. It's about to go down. This is what you play on the attack along the boards. Too much congestion in front. Nice save from his own end.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Oh, what a save by Kachetis. Shot with the stop. They win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Ascarov's got the puck, and he's going to... Makes a move in front, and he shuts the door again.
What I love about this...
Takes the feed, and he slides it quickly to Evangelista. And he makes the save. Goaltender comes. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on ice. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Still looking for the game.
It's a game, I mean, really structured, if you will, James, on both ends. Fight, you got to drive the net.
Trying to get back on the attack now. Oh, he makes another save. And he lowers the boom there. Shot. He scores!
Goaltenders spend so much time tracking pucks, anticipating plays, and knowing exactly where they are in the net. And he thought he had this covered, but unfortunately, he was beat just inside the post.
The Avs are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a 1-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on him playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to...
And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. And off the face, it's out of reach. They've got the defense outnumbered. And that goes off someone up front and doesn't reach the net. Here we go, on-man rush here. Big time save by Askarov. They've got numbers here. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit.
Askarov's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made this
Pass to Rubrowick. Fires it on net. Comes up with the stop. There's an on-man rush. Takes a shot. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, there's rules in place to protect the players, and that's a charging call all day long. I mean, look at the distance that he traveled to get there, James.
Great heads-up defensive play here. Oh, what a save by Kucherov! Scores! And they've gone in front thanks to the power play goal.
Well, it's all about manipulating the PK, and that's what they did so well to take advantage of that opportunity. This is a really unfortunate bounce, depending on which team you're playing for. But the defender just trying to get into the lane of the shot, and it goes off of the skate. This is an unfortunate bounce. Nonetheless, it goes in the net. Players are about precision, execution, and skill, and they delivered on all three of those things. And the coach, you can see his face behind the bench. He's really pleased with this unit.
The Avalanche have found the go-ahead goal here late in period number 2. That's a huge goal for them.
You can certainly tell the last few minutes they've commanded presence, they've dictated the play, and they've been rewarded for it, James. Now it's about holding that off.
Pass back to the point. Rips it! Oh, what a great save by us up to his teammate. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period out. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Scrum ensues along the boards. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. And here comes the judgment from the official. And Coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game. Very quickly, but the key is that you got to move the coverage so that you can open up your...
Here's a chance! Oh, what a stop! And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Steele. Done up! Hard hit, frees up the puck. Moves it to the middle! Oh, he comes up with a... Carolina's on the attack. He scores! And just like that, we are tied!
Well, great defense leads to offense. At least that's what I'm going to say as a former defender, James, who was only on the PK. They attack the puck, and they get an opportunity, and they get the shorty.
Hurricanes get the equalizer, and look at this with the time of this game. Huge, Cheryl.
Huge goal with respect to timing as well, James. Not only is it the equalizer, it tells me one thing. They made the adjustments that they talked about in the intermission. A great start to the third.
Strong defensive effort. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to the line. Tiptoes around the poke check. Dishes it off. Stones him in front. Aho's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. How'd you like to play with him? Hey, James, I know that my stats certainly would have elevated. I mean, it's his crisp tape-to-tape passing. When it lands on your stick, you can almost feather it in. He's unbelievable.
The Hurricanes now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush time, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you...
Hands the puck over, and he keeps possession. Oh, what a stick save! The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall, and he rings the post! Here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep hemmed in.
Puck grab by Sandin. Gain momentum up along the side. Now a quick pass to Slavin. Shot! And that one's turned away. And he's ridden off the puck. And he slides it quickly to Rantanen. Handles the pass in the middle. And he takes the pass. Takes it in front. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. And that doesn't reach the net. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick pass to McKinnon. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Third period. Carlson's won the draw here in the open ice. Quick shot, and that brings an end to this one here this evening. A huge response to even the series, and we're going to Game 7. Can you even pick one way or the other here, Cheryl?
I don't know if you can pick one way or the other, but I got to lean towards the team that just tied it up. I mean, belief on that bench right now is at an all-time high, and you can talk about skills on both sides. Obviously, it's there, two top teams playing, but you have to look at what is going to be the difference maker, and often it's something so small, like belief, which is actually huge.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night. Players become immortal. Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Final here on EA Sports. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. Goes the shot. Nothing. increasing their lead to 2. This is the zone from the right side. Moves it to the middle. And that's quick feed to Boleno. And there's the save. To hit. McKinnon's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. Let's see what the official says here. The Hurricanes are getting penalized for slashing. Offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Oh, a clutch save! Puts it towards the net. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Sometimes players get in.
Carolina's taken possession in their own end. The Hurricanes cross the blue line and are on the attack. Oh, what a save! Power play. Here comes the face-off. Colorado's got it in the defensive zone. Makar's taking it from his own end. Power play has expired.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and it
The first. The Avs win the draw and they go on the attack. Scores! I guess they weren't saved by the ball there.
how's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward. Well, that's a great goal. I mean, you got to work the position, and that's exactly what happens here. The recognition that the shot is coming, and just finding a way to get your stick on that puck. You may not know where it's going, but you want to get a handle on it.
The Avs have come to play with some jump in their step tonight. Look at the shots on goal. They've generated an already lead comfortably nearing the end of the first. And off the face-off, they take possession. Scrum ensues along the boards. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. A one-sided now it's grabbed by Rantanen. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang. Strong defensive effort. Oh, look at the...
Your opponent.
Carolina's won the draw inside the offense ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Oh! The Hurricanes played along the wing. Oh, tremendous glove start with possession. Fires it. Fantastic save. Here's a blast. Denies him again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. We've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. 20 minutes to go here,
James, but they've got to fight to get to the inside of the ice. You can be on the perimeter. The goaltender's going to see everything. You got to pay the price and drive the paint.
Scores! And Buffalo's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it. Now, you create offense by moving the puck, and that's exactly what he does here. He knows how to manipulate his opponent to open up the lane, but it's all about the pass. It's got to be on the money if you want to do something with it. The game has simply gotten worse, and after that last goal, their lack of effort.
Colorado's
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're.
Je to tady, dámy a pánové. Blíží se, odčítá se poslední minuta třetí třetiny a 7. zápasu, kdy vedeme 6-0. A teďka ještě jdeme do akce, střela, ale bohužel zablokovaná střela, tak už to většinou bývalo celou dobu. A ještě, co jsem chtěl říct a omluvit se za ten teďka, jak byl 6. gól, jak dal Leo Carlson, tak jsem se zrovna nechtěně opřel o ovladač, nevím, jestli to nechám v tom střihu nebo to vystřihnu, ale já jsem ho měl položený vedle sebe a zrovna jsem se chtěl zvednout si pro pití, aby jsem se napil před natáčením, ale neměl jsem tu už vodu, tak jsem se chtěl zvednout, že jo, tak jsem se zapřel a bohužel jsem kliknul na ovladač a stopl jsem to, ale pozor, teďka jsme ještě faulovali takhle ke konci, teďka, jak jsem zase něco chtěl vysvětlit, tak jsem si toho neuvědomil. Videjko nevím, jak je dlouhý, já teďka jsem teprve sestříhal 4. zápas pro mě. A tady pozor, tady už je Stanley Cup připravený, už se dává na stůl, protože je jasný, že dnes si ho jeden z nás dvou odveze, i kdyby se stalo do teďka půl minuty nebo 20 sekund, cokoliv jinýho, tak už si to minimálně jeden z týmu odnese. Nejlépe nakročeno to máme my, ale mají přesilovku, ale Askarov tenhle zápas drží a celkově tenhle zápas se Karolaně nevyved a jsme za to velice rádi. Protože teďka, co jsem stříhal, já jsem teďka stříhal všechny 4 zápasy za sebou a v druhým a třetím zápase nás k ničemu nepustili pomalu. Já jsem fakt jako chtěl dát nějaký ty... Pozor, ale už je to tady, vyhráváme Stanley Cup, chtěl jsem dát nějaký ty akce, jenom rychle dovysvětlím naše, ale nás ničemu nepustila Carolina na těch dvou, jako první a třetí zápas, v tom čtvrtým už to šlo, ale máme to tady. V 7 zápasech konečně vyhráváme Stanley Cup za Colorado Avalanche, kde a McKinnon jako kapitán si bere Conn Smythe Trophy za nejlepší výkon v playoff. Občas nějaký zápasy měl velice špatný, ale většinou jich měl dobrý a teďka si tam pojede ještě znovu k tomu stolečku a tentokrát už si vzít ten Stanley Cup a my budeme vybírat, kdo další si zaslouží si ho zvednout nad hlavu, kdo další si zaslouží být viděn na kameře, na videjku tady u nás. A jako první je to kapitán, který už teďka převzal Stanley Cup, už je to prostě potvrzený, jistý, jsme to my, konečně. A jak jsem řekl na začátku tohoto videjka, pozor, kdo bude další, Askarov bude potom, bude to Makar, dámy a pánové, Makar si vezme Stanley Cup a bude si taky udělat vítězný kolečko. No, ale jak jsem už napsal, nebo říkal na začátku tohoto videjka, pro mě je to taky několik dní zpátky, co jsem to říkal, ale tak kdo bude další, bude to Rantanen, bude to ta naše hlavní trojka. Rantanen si teďka vezme a ten to pak předá Askarovovi. To bude naše 4, kterou uvidíme. Rantanen, který už oficiálně teda není právě v Colorádu, už je v Dallasu přes několika přestupů, ještě na chviličku. No a jako poslední bude Askarov, kdo si převezme Stanley Cup. A pak uděláme skupinovou fotku. Ostatní řekněme, že si to převzali za kamerou. Ale zaslouženě všichni naši borci zaslouženě dělali všechno, co mohli, aby jsme ten Stanley Cup získali. Takže určitě pište do komentářů, jaký tým, protože myslím si, že tady to je krásná fotečka. Myslím si, že to byla dlouhá cesta za Colorado. Beru to tak, že to je pro mě neúspěšná série, i přesto, že jsme získali Stanley Cup, ale čekal jsem, že získáme víc Stanley Cupů, ale zase na druhou stranu jsem rád, že jsem nemusel dělat víc z těch videí jako takhle velkých, protože co si budem, je to na dlouho, to stříhání a takhle. Normálně, že jo, natočím a jenom prostě ten zvuk s tím videem trošku dám dokupy a jinak to je všechno má práce, jinak pak to vyrenderuju. Ale teďka střih všechno, aby to nějak sedělo. No, třetí hvězda byl Leo, druhá hvězda je Lucky. Taky teďka vlastně skóroval taky dvakrát. No, Golmanovi taky tenhle zápas moc nesedl a Kašpárek maličký, dál gól a 2 asistence, první hvězda utkání, to je dnešní zápas, to je. No a Askarov taky zaslouženě vychytal čistý tomto, poslední zápas, 7. Opřeli jsme se do toho, takže ještě se může odsimulovat pár dní, aby to bylo potvrzený, že jsme to opravdu my. Simulovat do draftu, ale úplně nechci. Tak, je to tady potvrzený. Jsme to my, kdo vyhrál Stanley Cup. A můžeme se jenom rychlosti podívat na to, jak jsme si vlastně vedli, protože to byla dlouhá cesta taky. První kolo jsme potkali Nashville, to jsme si mysleli, že bude jednoduchý, ale docela nám zatli tipec, protože 2krát vyhráli proti nám, my naštěstí 4krát. Myslím, že i vítězný gól, nebo minimálně v jednom zápase vítězný gól dal i Roman Josi, takže jejich bývalý kapitán, kterého jsme získali právě do tohohle playoff, tak nám právě pomohl už hnedka v prvním kole proti svým bývalému týmu. Potom složitý soupeř, a to Winnipeg Jets v 7 zápasech, v druhém kole jsme nakonec porazili. Potom trošku jednodušejc jsme porazili Chicago 4-1. No a nakonec teda v 7 zápasech teďka, co jsme viděli všechny, nebo co jste mohli teďka vidět, všechny ty sestřihy. Doufám, že myslím si, že jsem tam dal i nějakou hudbu do pozadí, aby to nebylo tak jako hluchý a nudný. Doufám, že jste si to užili. Klidně napište taky dolů komentářů, jak se vám tahle ta forma videí líbí. Jsem určitě zvědavý na váš názor. No a proti nám soupeř si vedl docela slušně, protože 4-1 v prvním kole, potom 4-2 v druhém kole, 4-1 v třetím kole, no a nakonec podlehli až nám. No, tak, co se týče ocenění, tak Stanley Cup je na naší straně a Carolina ho vyhrála minulý rok, takže mohla být Carolina 2krát po sobě mít Stanley Cup. Tak, nejvíc bodíků Boston, tak a Carolina minule porazila Edmonton ve finále. Tak, Pasta, Art Rostrophy, krásně. Pasta Hartku má i dají další, Lady má Pasta, Labda, krásně, nováček prostě, cenu za nejlepšího nováčka v NHL je Dominik, že jo? Jo, myslím, že se jmenuje Dominik. Tak, nejlepší hráč v playoff samozřejmě McKinnon, Knight, podruhý za sebou má Vezinu, i tady tu trofej, tak Jon, OK, Barkov, nejlepší bránící hráč, Pasta a Kaprizov, nejlepší střelec v sezóně. No, taky slušný. No a Pastel měl pěkně hodně ocenění. Tak, no a dámy a pánové, já si myslím, že je na čase, už vás nebudu zdržovat, příští videjko, který pravděpodobně vyjde sobotu, tak si odsimulujeme do draftu, aby jsme viděli, kdo ukončil kariéru a ukážeme si statistiky našeho týmu a pravděpodobně se rozloučíme s Colorádem a zase zahájíme úplně novou sérii, kterou, jak jsem říkal, můžete rozhodnout jak vy v komentářích tím, že mi napíšete vaše tipy, co byste rádi, ale hlavní rozhodnutí bude na Instagramu, který máte v popisku videjka, tak tam běžte a my se uvidíme takže sobotu s Colorádem. Mějte se hezky a čau.